are starting the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, welcome. Just taking care of a few things. Alrighty. Wait till a couple people come onto the stream. For those that are here, welcome, welcome. We are doing a 700 celebratory Q&A. Now, we did have other plans that we were going to do. I'm going to make a video, or I'll make a short about, or that way the person who got the most likes in my previous video, doesn't feel like they just wasted their time. So, welcome, welcome everyone. Let me see what I can do. What can I do here? Alright. Steve Baldwin, welcome to the chat. The Hindsight, welcome, welcome. Glad to see y'all here. Looks like we got 3 people on the stream. So, bum, 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 bum. Oh, I realized that my poll doesn't make sense here. Hold up, I'm gonna end that. That was a little silly. Yeah. So, we're gonna be going live till, oh my gosh, we have Joseph here. Welcome, Joseph. Glad that you were able to make it. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. It helps beat the algorithm. I openly talk about the algorithm on my channel just because it's something that content creators have to do. Joseph Moore is not actually Joseph. I'm a little confused by that, but alrighty. Yeah, so unfortunately, I do not have the ability to make mac and cheese. I will be making a short later, and I will be giving credit to the most liked comments on that video that I made. Sadly, I cannot make mac and cheese today. I will at a later time. But today, what we are doing is a Q&A just for a little bit. Yes, I understand, Joseph, a little upset about apology video. If you want the whole thing, I can bring the little ukulele and sing the half-effort song if that's what you really want. But, 30% of people do not like chicken nuggets. That's 30% higher than I thought. Bum, bum, bum. Oops, how do I close it? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, welcome everyone. Dav Gaming, welcome to the channel. Kenza, welcome. Molly, I prefer dogs. Dogs are always my favorite. Welcome to the channel. We are celebrating 700 subscribers. We're doing a short Q&A. It's gonna be around 30 to 45 minutes. But yeah, or if you guys have any questions about the channel or questions about me, I got answers. Aonima says, depends if nuggets made by McDonald's. I ain't buying it. I mean, McDonald's nuggets are overrated. Chick-fil-A nuggets are awesome. Supernova, hi from Algeria. I'm saying hi from America. Glad to see that my lives are coming from all around the world. I love it. I do like chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are awesome. But welcome everyone to the stream. If you haven't, if you could just give this stream a quick like. We are celebrating 700 subscribers and it beats the algorithm. Simply Gulshan says hi from India. Welcome. We appreciate you stopping by. Joseph Moore says, what do you think of the different spellings of Aiden? Okay, so I spell my name Aaden, and no one that I've ever seen has made or has a name similar to mine. Like it's always AI or AY. So I'm the only one. Not to like sound like up there, but Steve Baldwin says, "Are you a clone of Max Verstappen?" I don't look like Max Verstappen. The amount of times that people have said that I look like him, I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. Nice Pool says, "Hey buddy, welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, give this a like. We are doing a quick Q&A. So if you have any questions or you have any comments, let me know." Zephyr, I appreciate it. Thank you about the compliment. So how are y'all doing? Anything crazy going on? And here's a question for y'all. So recently my channel has been like changing pretty regularly. Like the content has been shifting a lot. What content would you guys be interested in? Like the people that are in the stream right now, let's hear it. What type of content would you guys be interested in? Cordell Danny says English or Spanish? English. But no, we're only going to be on the stream for about 30 to 45 minutes. Joseph Moore says, I like ducks. Duck related content would be cool. Fair enough. I mean, I have chickens. That's about that's the closest to ducks that I have. Emberly says hi. Hi Emberly, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Supernova says, how old are you? I'm a teenager. That's me. President Xi. Wow, that is a wild thing to say. Daniel, do you hunt? I don't hunt a lot. I fish more often than I hunt. Joseph Moore says, chicken giveaway at 1 million subs. You know, I think we can make that happen. If we get to 1 million subs, I think we could do something like that. Zephyr says horses would be cool. I agree. I have a sister. She loves horses. That's her whole personality. Daniel Sanchez says, what's the biggest fish you've caught? I think the biggest I've got is like a 14-inch blue channel catfish. That's about as much as I've gotten. At 1K subs, make a music video. That would be wild, making that happen. Vansh says, who the heck are you? You're Travis Scott. I'm gonna have to call cap on that, man. I really don't think that you're Travis Scott. But for anyone new to the stream, we are celebrating 700 subscribers. I'd like to thank all of y'all for the support that you guys have given us. I started posting like regularly in the beginning of the year, and we have maintained a really good and a really steady pace, growing more and more. Cordell, you know French? That is actually so cool. I When I was younger, I learned like an itty bitty bit of French, but not enough to not enough to carry a conversation. Uh-oh. Okay, it's going. But so we're doing a quick Q&A. If any of you guys have any questions, I got answers. Or Steve Baldwin says, "What's your opinion on Taylor Swift? Do you hate her music or do you love it? Choose one." I mean, if I only have those two options, I love it. Like some of her old songs are just bangers. Um that's what I enjoy. That's what I like watching, or that's what I like listening to. Um the Hindsight says, "Do you have any other content creators you watch?" There's a few. I have a few friends that have started YouTube channels, and I can direct you guys uh to their YouTube channels if you'd be interested in that. I've not been watching a lot of YouTube as of late. It's just I make content, and then that's it. I mean, it's very rare that you catch me um watching YouTube on the regular. Uh, Cordell Danny, sadly, I cannot make you moderator, just because we have had people not treat it with the respect that it needs. Does that make sense? I apologize. Steve Baldwin says ketchup or mustard. Ketchup. Mustard is amazing. I'm not gonna deny. Mustard is a amazing um is an amazing condiments, but ketchup beats it every day. Now, we my channel recently had its 1 year birthday. Um, I started it in August, but only at the beginning of the year did I start posting regularly, and that's when that's when I started posting almost daily. I mean, as of late, I've been posting a lot more. Um, Sometimes 1 to 3 videos every day, but and that's just worked out with my schedule. Like I've started series where I'm either doing handstands or doing push-ups till graduation, or day in the life of the job that I'm working. And so if any of you guys are interested in starting a YouTube channel, you just have to find your niche, um find what you're interested in, and try and get the algorithm to reach to the people that are interested in the same thing as you are. Does that make sense? Um, the best advice I could give if you are interested, or if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, is to just stay consistent. You're not gonna, or your first couple videos are not gonna get like 100 million trillion views. That's just not how YouTube works. You're gonna start off with getting 10, and then you're gonna grow a little more, and you're gonna start getting a few hundred, and then you're gonna slump down a little, because not every video is gonna pop off, and that's just a part of it. Steve Baldwin says, "Woo! 1 year of BAM already." Yep, that's us. It's been a fun journey. I gotta say, this whole YouTube project has been a lot of fun. Maintaining a schedule, and seeing what people are really interested in. I followed a few trends, and it's funny how some of the videos that I put like less effort in end up popping off more than some other videos that I may be a bit more original on. Joseph Moore says, aside from pasta, what foods do you enjoy? I enjoy ravioli. I enjoy spaghetti. I enjoy mac and cheese. I enjoy, um, I don't know. I like a good steak. Steak is pretty good. Steve Baldwin says, uh, just own YouTube, and then you can get as many views as you want by forcing the algorithm to show it to people. Here, we'll start a poll. Here. We'll see if that's a really smart idea, or if that's actually a smart idea. The hindsight says, do you plan to do other forms of content other than shorts? So I do have an Instagram page and I do have a Discord. The Instagram I don't post as much on just because posting on two separate, both YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, it makes it a little tough. But I do have an Instagram and I do have a Discord, and if you guys are interested in seeing those things, or in seeing and participating in those, you can find it in the link of my description. Joseph Moore says, if the live chat decides it's a good idea, then it's definitely a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with the wisdom of the live chat, and it's at 100%, so I can't argue with the logic, you know? I can't deny it. So maybe when I hit it off, I'll just outright buy YouTube. That would be crazy. But for those new to the stream, we are celebrating 700 subscribers. I'd like to thank y'all for the support that you've given. We hit 700 like last week, but only now have we started the stream. So we're celebrating. We're doing a quick Q&A. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, just Discord, and we have an Instagram in the description below, in the channel. So if you're interested, you can go and join both of those. It's free. We don't do any paid subscriptions. We're not at that level. But the hero of rubies says, cats or dogs? I don't know if this was already asked. I just signed. Yeah, we had someone ask a question. I like dogs. I've always been a dog person. I do have a cat, but I mean, dogs are just way more versatile. You can take them outside. They can exhaust you while you exhaust them. While a cat is nice and it's fun to pet with. They don't do much, It's harder to play with cats than it is to play with dogs. So, just my personal favorite. The hindsight, what is my favorite type of dog? My favorite type of dog is Snoop Dogg. I'm just playing. I like German Shepherds. German Shepherds are an awesome dog. I've had like 2 in my life, and both of them were very, very pretty. Da, 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 da. 6 votes in, and it is 100%. I should just buy YouTube. I can't argue with the facts with 6 people. Steve Baldwin says, what are your goals from here on out now that you've reached 700 goals? What kind of content do you plan on adding, if any? So, I've noticed that my day in the life of going to work has been popping off really well. I do want to post more martial art content. I feel like I've really drifted away from that just for the sake of views, but I want to recenter myself on what this channel was originally meant for, and that was to post martial arts content. I really need to do both, And so I'd say that my goals from here on are just to try and find, or well, they're going to be the same goals as it was when I had 0 subscribers, and that was um and that was to just find what the algorithm likes and continue to foster that and see how much I can make it grow, while also implementing things that I enjoy. Joseph, I do not know what Hank the Cow Dog is, but judging by the name, it's gotta be a 10. You also say combine martial arts with your job, beat people up with pizza. Um, that is an idea. I don't think that's entirely legal, and I don't think I should post that stuff online, but that is certainly an idea. Steve Baldwin says, what will you upload in relation to martial arts? I figure what I need to do is I need to do step-by-step guides of forms. Proper stances would probably be good. Just because I want to share the enjoyment of martial arts. Post some sparring tips and tricks. For those of you who don't know, I am a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo. I've been doing that for 6 years, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm hoping that as I grow up and get older, I will be opening up a dojo. For anyone new to the stream, we are doing a live. We are doing a live for 700 subscribers. Quick Q&A. Hero of Ruby says, tip from Mr. Beast, replace the word algorithm with audience. Okay, from now on, algorithm, it's out of my dictionary. Audience is going to be the word. Steve Baldwin, wow, I will not be fighting people at my job. That just does not sound like a good combination. I'll be quite honest with you. But glad that we had so many people stop by. I think we've had like 30 people join the stream. So appreciate the support, appreciate the love that I've been getting from y'all. I will not be fighting people at my job. That's just not gonna happen anytime. The hindsight says, who do you think is more famous, Hatsune Miku or Selena Gomez? I don't really know Hatsune Miku. I know she's really popular in... I know Hatsune Miku is really popular in Asian culture, but I don't live in that area, so I'm gonna say Selena Gomez, just because I think she's more worldly popular. But that's gonna be my blind guess. Hero Rubies, Mr. Beast, or Mark Rober. Mr. Beast is definitely more famous than Mark Rober. I don't think that's even up for debate. But Joseph Moore says, if we were going to force someone to assault people at work, what suggestions would you have? I don't know. Blackmail their family. That is a weird question, though, Joseph. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable you being my moderator after that question. I'm a little worried. For anyone new to the stream, we are celebrating 700 subscribers with a quick Q&A. We're gonna be wrapping it up in about 5 minutes. So if you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments and let me know. Hero Ruby. Oh, okay. I like Mr. Beast. I find his content really enjoyable. So I'm gonna stick with him. 7 votes in, and I should still buy YouTube. You know, at this point, you guys aren't giving me a choice. I just gotta follow it. Joseph Moore, I'm very much debating whether or not to what's it called, kick you out of being a moderator. This is getting a little out of hand. But I'd like to thank the support from all y'all. We've hit 700 subscribers in the span of just about 8 months, and as a new channel, that is awesome. Like, all I do is I post shorts. I've not posted like any form of long form content, and that's usually how people grow, by posting these long form contents about videos that a group is interested in. But I just post shorts that falls on everyone's feed, hopefully. I've made a few videos that have like really popped off, like 70,000 views. So all I can recommend, if you're interested in opening a YouTube channel, is follow trends. It's very easy to get views like that, as well as consistency. I started, or as I had mentioned previously, I'd started a couple series, whether it was handstand series or what's it called? Or whether it was handstand series, or whether it was push-ups for graduation, or day in the life of at work, and that's just how it's been. And it's always helped generate views. Yes, Storyteller 98, you are a mod. I trust you with this power. We appreciate the help that you've given with this channel, and you understand. Yeah, so if you are a moderator, it's because I know you. Storyteller 98, I know who you are. I only make one, those that are active in the channel's mods, and two, those that I know and can trust. Those are who I make mods. But well, the stream is starting to die down just a little bit. Yes, Joseph Moore and Storyteller 98, you guys know each other, I promise. Stream's starting to die down. I think we're gonna start to end it. We appreciate all the support you guys have given. Yeah, I'm just grateful that 700 is a big number. Like, if we all gathered together in one area, we could fight people and probably overthrow a small town. But I can't say that. I can't say that out loud. I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? Like, that's not actually real. But yeah, I appreciate the support that you guys have done. Joseph Moore says we could illegally manipulate the stock market. That's an idea. Maybe you guys should, if you can gather all 721 subscribers of our channel, then that would be crazy. But I'd like to thank y'all for the support. I'd like to thank those people that constantly like my videos, constantly watch them over. It really helps boost the video to other audiences. Okay, we have 723. You see that, guys? We're growing. But appreciate the support from all y'all. I'm gonna start logging out. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.